there, and welcome to day 1 of at-home learning. I am excited to show you around our website and let you see the different activities that you'll be doing every day, as well as how the pages are set up. So every day you will have a separate page to see your activities for the day. When we scroll down here beneath those cute little squirrels, you'll see that there are acorns, and there is an acorn for every single day. So you can click on those to go look at day 2 tomorrow or day 3 the next day. Underneath those acorns, there is a little yellow house. Do you see the little yellow house? That means the home. So you can go all the way back to the home of at-home learning there, and there are lots of resources for an adult who is helping you while you're at home. So make sure that they check out that page as well. Okay, friends, I'm going to go all the way down to reading. There we go. Every day there will be an activity for reading, writing, math, and movement. So let's take a look at today's activities. It says this: today, let's practice hearing syllables in words. You're going to say the word in each picture, and then you're going to clap the parts. Now, there are a number of pictures here, and it's kind of interesting. When you say words, you do tend to break them into parts. So I'm going to look at that first picture there in the upper left, and I call that a cupcake. Now, when you hear me say the word cupcake, I don't say it all at once. I kind of break it ever so slightly into little parts that are called syllables. I'm going to say it again. Cupcake, cupcake. Even when I try and say it fast, I say it in 2 little chunks. Cupcake. Do you hear it? So when we clap the syllables, we're going to clap as we say the parts. So listen to the word cupcake as I clap it. Cupcake. Can you hear that? There are 2 syllables in the word cupcake. Now you're going to look through and try to do the other words, the other pictures, come up with the word that you think it is, and see if you can clap the syllables. Now after that, we are going to just enjoy some reading, and we want to read always just right books. So we want books that are not too hard for us, and we also want books that are not too easy for us. So that's just in the middle, just that just right area. Now, if you have books at home that your teacher has sent you home with, or you have some at your house, that is awesome. You can use those books as long as they are just right books. If you have access to your bookshelf account that you use in school to do reading, awesome. You can read those books at home. There's another at-home digital library called Epic, and I have a picture of it right here on the right. If your teacher gave you access to this Epic library, awesome. You can log in and you can enjoy reading those books from home. And this is what Epic looks like. There are all kinds of digital books on here. If your teacher did not happen to give you a code, let's see here, you can explore by grade level. Oh, let me find some great kindergarten books. Perfect. If your teacher did not give you Epic access and you do not have books at home to read, we want to make sure that you get some books at home to read for the time that you're at home learning. So if you can have an adult click right here again on that little yellow home, if they click on that yellow home, it takes them to our home page. And I'm going to scroll down like crazy, scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. There is a section right here. Let me show it to you. Epic Online Library Access. If an adult at home will click on that, it will take them to this form. And this form, all they have to do is give me their email address, and I will give you a code so you can get in and enjoy books on Epic. So it's super important that you have books to read while you are at home. So if you do not, now you know how to get some. Okay, guys, when we are ready for writing, today you're going to do a show and tell. So you're going to pick an item from your home, and you're going to choose something that's really special to you, and we're going to be writing about it. So I have this super, super cute little stuffed animal dog right here, and so I'm going to use that for my writing. So you go find your very special item, and what you're going to do is you're going to look really closely at it. There are charts here that help us with writing. There are charts on this side in English, and on this side, the same chart in Spanish. So I'm going to look at the English side where it says the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our item and we're going to think about it. So the girl in this little picture here, looks like she has a toy car, and she is thinking, what is special about this? What are the parts called of this car? After they're done thinking about it, they're going to draw. See if they can draw the toy car or draw the animal or draw whatever your special item is. So today we're going to think and we're going to draw, and you're going to put as much detail into that drawing as possible. Like my little dog has a red bow around its neck, so I'm going to make sure that I put a red bow in my drawing. So make sure that you do an excellent drawing with lots of detail. Okay, friends, after that, we're going to do math. And we're always going to do 1 to 2 lessons in Dreambox. And to get to Dreambox, we are going to click on that blue and green little icon over there, the letter D for Dreambox. We're going to click on that and it will put us into Dreambox where we need to finish 1 or 2 lessons today. Now, it's tricky. We need to make sure to get all the way through to the end of each of the lessons. After we're done with that, we're always going to have a math problem. So today's math problem is this. What numbers can you find where you live? Today, you're going to go on a search for numbers. So here's an example over on the right. We have a remote control. So on my search for numbers, I happened to find a remote control by the television, and there are numbers on there. So that's one of the places I found numbers in my home. So I want you to go around and see where you can find numbers in your home. Now, one thing that's super important is we need to take breaks for movement. We do not want you just sitting and doing learning after learning after learning after learning. You have to take a moment and let your body get some rest and some movement. Okay, that's how your brain does its very best thinking. So there are some choices there. You can click right on BSD Brain Boost page, and it's going to take you to this fun page right here, where there are, oh my goodness, there are teachers and kids doing all kinds of dances you can follow along with. There are exercises on here. There are some crazy just dance dances and go noodle dances. There are lots of things that you can do to get your blood pumping so your brain can do its best work. If you're not feeling quite as active today, there are some other activities you could do, maybe dancing in your chair. There are also some nice calming ones where you could do some breathing or some mindfulness. So you choose when you will need a break, and here are lots and lots of choices for you. Now, right here, this is where this video is going to live. So as soon as I'm done recording this video, we're going to put it right on this page so you can watch it again if you need to, if you've forgotten what I said. At the bottom, you'll always have a choice board, and the choice board are optional activities that you can do. So you don't have to do all of them, just a few. Pick the ones that look the most fun to you. And there's a video down here. When you're ready for the choice board, watch today's video and it will explain what your different options are. And there's a Dreambox link down there if you need it to get to Dreambox. Okay, my friends, I know today that was a lot of instructions. If you need to go back and watch the parts of the video, you can watch it again, and you're going to do your top activities in reading, writing, and math. Okay, I hope you have an awesome day learning at home.